Picoin is making waves in Florida, and it's not just talk, it's action. The cryptocurrency, which has already captivated a massive global community, is now carving its place in the real world. Businesses are jumping on board, and this time, it's not just small vendors testing the waters. We're talking real estate deals and car sales, all powered by Picoin. That's right, you can now buy a house or even drive off in a new car all using Pi. And guess what? Bitcoin might have been the pioneer, but Picoin is hot on its heels. Pi Network is making headlines again, and this time, it's bigger than ever. What if I told you that Picoin is now being used to buy houses and cars in the US? Yes, you heard that right. Real estate companies and car dealerships in Florida are now accepting Pi as payment. This is a huge step forward for Pi's mainstream adoption, and it puts us one step closer to financial revolution. But here's a question for you. Do you think Picoin will reach global mass adoption faster than Bitcoin did? Drop your answers in the comments below. And if you haven't caught up on the latest Pi Network developments, make sure to check out my previous videos. Link in the description below. Also, show your support by commenting Pi Network to the moon and letting us know which country you're watching from. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe so we can keep bringing you the latest Pi Network updates. Your support helps us grow and deliver even better content. Disclaimer. This video is for entertainment purposes only and should not be considered financial or investment advice. Always do your own research before making any financial decisions. Alright, let's get started. In a thrilling announcement, Pi Network revealed that Zito Realty, a Florida-based real estate company, now accepts Picoin for property transactions. If that name sounds familiar, it's because the company is helmed by James J. Zito, an American film producer and actor who's also a forward-thinking businessman. This isn't just a token gesture, pun intended. Zito Realty is now one of the few firms in the US openly embracing crypto for real estate, with Picoin standing beside Bitcoin as an accepted payment method. For Pi miners who have long envisioned using their holdings for real-world transactions, this is a massive step. Think about it. What was once just an idea, a cryptocurrency mined on mobile phones, is now buying property in one of the world's biggest real estate markets. It's the kind of milestone that turns skeptics into believers and pushes the narrative of mainstream adoption forward. But wait, that's not all. The buzz around Picoin doesn't stop at real estate. If homeownership isn't on your immediate to-do list, maybe a new car is. Cube Motor, a Florida-based car dealership, has also started accepting Picoin for vehicle purchases. A Pi Network community member recently shared an excited update. You can now buy cars with Pi at Cube Motor, and the news quickly spread like wildfire across social media. Cube Motor isn't just any dealership, it has now been officially added to the map of Pi. A growing directory of businesses that accept Picoin as payment. That means buyers can walk into the dealership, pick out their dream car, and seal the deal using Pi, just as easily as they would with cash or traditional cryptocurrency. This move not only boosts Picoin's legitimacy, but also positions it as a viable alternative to traditional financial systems. Now, if this reminds you of Tesla's experiments with crypto transactions, you're not alone. Big names in the industry have toyed with the idea of accepting digital currency, but Picoin's real-world adoption at this level signals something even more significant: utility beyond speculation. While many cryptocurrencies remain confined to exchanges, Picoin is proving its worth by facilitating real purchases that people care about. For those in the Pi Network's global community, these developments mark a major win. The dream of using Pi to buy tangible goods, be it property, vehicles, or services, is becoming a reality. This newfound use case has also impacted Picoin's market value, triggering a surge of over 20%. At last check, it was trading at $1.90, a reflection of growing confidence and increasing demand. But as with any disruptive technology, not everyone is cheering. Critics have taken shots at Pi Network's model, questioning its legitimacy and sustainability. Bybit's CEO, Ben Zhou, has been particularly vocal, dismissing Picoin as a scam and cautioning users against buying into what he calls speculative hype. According to Zhou, some individuals are misleading users with promises of easy mining by simply downloading an app, a claim that fuels skepticism around the project. The controversy doesn't stop there. Binance, one of the largest crypto exchanges, recently faced backlash when it hesitated to list Picoin despite overwhelming community support. A staggering 85% of voters wanted to see Pi on Binance, yet concerns over regulatory clarity and mainstream adoption kept the decision in limbo. This hesitation highlights an ongoing battle. While the Pi community sees a promising future, the broader crypto industry remains divided on its legitimacy. Despite the criticism, Pi network supporters stand firm. They argue that Pi's rapidly growing user base and active developer community set it apart from mere speculative projects. Unlike many crypto ventures that fizzle out after the initial hype, Pi network has maintained a steady momentum, driven by its strong focus on decentralization and usability. Advocates also point to Pi's speed as a potential game changer, arguing that its transaction efficiency could make it a more practical digital currency than many of its competitors. PiCoin is making real moves, standing out from countless crypto projects. Its integration into real estate and car dealerships proves its growing utility. More than speculation, Pi is becoming a functional currency for real-world transactions. This is an essential step toward establishing long-term value and trust in the ecosystem, and it's something that traditional cryptocurrencies have struggled to achieve. The enthusiasm within the Pi community only reinforces this growing trend of adoption and usage. While critics continue to debate Pi's future, the adoption rate of the coin is difficult to ignore. The active engagement from its users and the increasing number of partnerships with real-world businesses are a clear signal that PiCoin is not only here to stay, but is evolving into a robust financial instrument. Its user base is rapidly expanding, with more and more people recognizing its potential. The growing number of merchants accepting Pi for transactions is a powerful testament to its adoption and its journey toward mainstream acceptance. Looking ahead, the future of PiCoin seems promising. If this is just the beginning, the possibilities are endless. As more industries integrate Pi into their business models, it could revolutionize the way we think about digital currencies. From expanding merchant acceptance to global user adoption, PiCoin has the potential to reshape the crypto landscape in ways we can't fully predict yet. But one thing is certain, Pi is no longer just a concept. It's a currency with real purchasing power, and its journey is only getting started. Stay tuned, because PiCoin is just getting started. That's a wrap for today's Pi Network update. We covered the massive adoption of PiCoin in Florida, from real estate deals to car purchases. This is a huge step forward for Pi's real-world use case, and it shows how crypto is evolving beyond speculation. What do you think? Will PiCoin continue to expand into more industries? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. Also, if you have any questions or insights, feel free to share them. Let's keep the conversation going. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to support us in bringing you more Pi Network updates. Your engagement helps us grow and deliver the latest news straight to you. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.